Hey, it's Bricktsar at a railway station. Set 7824 is what we're going to be looking at. It's train month. And I like trains. I like Lego. I like Lego trains. I like vintage trains. So this is 36 years old now. Is that right? What? Well, finally got this thing put together. Actually, I had a while back bought an incomplete set on eBay, pretty cheap, that came with the instructions, and then I've been very slowly getting the missing parts. It actually took a little longer than I expected, but the main thing in that lot that I bought was that he had the unused sticker sheet, which I've now used, so it's no longer unused. But anyway, this is set 7824 again, came out in 1983. It has a whole slew of minifigures. Doesn't have Trainzar. What are you doing in there? He doesn't come with this. And it's pretty basic, but it's upgradable to other features. It came with the actual 4 pieces of regular rails there, no center rails like we got here. So this would have been in the 4.5 volt era. And if my memory serves me correctly, and I think it does, I do remember this being in stores like Lionel Play World and Toys R Us back in the day, back when they had the only other train set I remember seeing before the 9 volt era, which was 7722. That's a battery operated train. I remember that and this, but I never did buy those back then because I couldn't afford them. Alright, so very simple station, but we're going to put it over here and look at it. I'm just going to move this track out of the way. So it came with the 4 pieces. Will this thing fit in here? No, it doesn't really fit good. Oh man, it needs to be on the outside. Alright, so it's just a loading platform, and the trains can come up. I got the push train here. You can just pull up. Is it too big a gap? Yeah, it really needs to be closer. There we go. People just got to jump in the train. That's how it works. They just got to jump in, right? So I couldn't tell on the instructions if they actually had these pieces connected on the train track. Maybe it needs to be connected like that, maybe not just on the edge. I thought if it was, it would actually hit the side, but it didn't. Alright, so there's not a whole lot to this set as far as like great details, but I'm just going to hit on some of the main things. We get this little luggage cart, kind of like you would see at an airport, I guess, but they had them for railroads too, even though I don't have many baggage cars. I think I got like 2 baggage cars that like alright, and then we got the luggage, and actually inside the luggage is 1x1 tiles that was to represent the clothes or whatever. Of course, to me, all the suitcases look more like briefcases. You see this guy here. We got the cowboy. I got that guy. We got the conductor. That's one of the sticker pieces that goes on this gray piece, that little green light. So that came from the sticker sheet I got. Her face is a little messed up. And then the red pigtails are kind of rare. Doesn't come in the set. We got a chef back there selling popsicles. And then this girl, she doesn't have any printing, but she does have the black pigtails. And she's over there at the mailbox at... Oh, there's the clock. The mailbox is right under. It goes into the chef's office for whatever reason. And then we got this railroad worker here at the well, the thing at the station, like the control panel. You got the waiting area, and that was another sticker, and it's a sticker over assembly. And I like this sticker. See if I can focus in on this, because it's got the train times, or is that the it's got to be the times that the trains run. So it's got different numbers. Wait a minute, one of those is not a passenger train. Yeah, some of these are freight trains. So I guess some freight trains come in here. 7727 is a freight train. 7740 is a passenger train. 7755 is just a locomotive. But they used actual set numbers there on the timetable. I guess that's what it is. Is that what they call those? A timetable? On the back, we got the little control panel. It's got a couple little space slopes there. And not much else in the back. You do have the stairs that go down. And that's about it. It does, has a coffee maker in there. Oh, I'm glad I came around back here. I need to get some coffee. So that's pretty good. There's a phone somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a phone right there under the stairs. Don't hit your head. And that's about it. So in the 80s, they did have some other 12-volt accessories like lights, and these light fixtures are designed where there's a light that you could just hook there and then run the cable down the lattice there. But anyway, that's the whole set. What do you think of it? Did I miss anything? Oh, this part's neat, how they did the angled roof with the hinges. Thought that was pretty neat. And then I missed this little room here that has nothing. I think that's like the ticket office, but there's literally nothing in there. It could be a bathroom for all I know, except it's got an open window. I'm thinking that's the ticket office. But that's set 7824. You know, I actually thought this was one of my wanted list items, but it wasn't. It's just one I was trying to complete this year, but we've got it finished. And now we can load up the passengers on the train and they can go to their destination. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be doing more vintage Lego sets forever, apparently, and more Lego trains. I hope I can finish out the month. As always, there'll be another video unless I die, and we'll see you in the next one. It's Bricktsar. Really neat. A lot of cypress trees there. Oh, there's the wire. Doop, doop, doop. All right.